Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Good morning, students. How are you all? I hope you are all fine. We are continuing sound sensation chapter. Today we are going to deal with page number 38 and 39, paragraphs 5, 6, 6, 7 and 8. Okay? This is paragraph number 5th. Are you all with me? Good. Read with me, please. And for all this, Evelyn won't accept any hint of heroic achievement. This means whatever she has done, she will not be accepting any kind of us telling her, wow, what you have done. Wow, you have done wonderful. She is normally saying that if you work hard and know where you are going, you will definitely get there. First thing, you know what you are doing and you work hard to achieve that, okay? And she got right to the top. The world's most sought after multi-percussionist with a mastery of some 1,000 instruments and hectic international schedule. See, there are difficult words here. We need to discuss that first. She got right to the top. This means now she is at the top. She is the topmost performer. The world's most sought after. Sought after means people are asking to meet her. People are demanding to listen to her. Okay? Multi-percussionist means she can deal with many instruments together at the same time. With a mastery means expertise. She is expert of those instruments. And she is not only expert of those few instruments, she is expert of some 1,000 instruments. Okay? And definitely with all the demand that people are having for her, they want to listen to her. So just because of this, her international schedule is very much hectic. Hectic means it's very confusing. One day she is going somewhere, in evening somewhere else, and at night she is performing somewhere else, etc., etc. Okay? So this is how her life is right now going. Difficult vocabulary of this. Most sought after means most popular, in demand. Won't is the contraction for will not. Mastery means expertise. Hectic means confusing. Multi-percussionist means many instrument player. Paragraph number 6. This is paragraph 6. It is intriguing to watch Evelyn function so effortlessly without hearing. In our 2 hours discussion, she never missed a word. Men with bushy beard give me trouble. She laughed. It is not just watching the lips, it's the whole face, especially the eyes. She speaks flawlessly with a Scottish lilt. My speech is clear because I could hear till I was 11, she says. But that does not explain how she managed to learn French and master basic Japanese. Let's see with the difficult words. The difficult word we are having here, intriguing, means fascinating, curious. You would love to see what's happening, okay? Flawlessly, without any fault or mistake. Lilt, it's a way we speak. We speak in a different way. Some people speak Urdu or any other language in their mother tongue lilt. Lilt means where you have a little Balochi accent or maybe a little Punjabi accent. That's called a lilt. Okay? This is Evelyn, and she is, you can see right now she's playing xylophone. Okay? Let's go back to what we have discussed in the whole paragraph. It is intriguing to watch Evelyn function so effortlessly without hearing. She does not have to try a lot. She's effortlessly means no trying at all. She can easily do it. And it is intriguing means we become very much fascinated by it. We can say, wow. She cannot hear it, but she is easily doing her work without any try. When this person who has written her biography, 2 hour discussion they were having, she never missed a word. Means she actually understood each and every word the interviewer was saying. She just said, men with bushy beards give me trouble. Means a lot of hair on their faces. If men are having a lot of hair on their faces, that gives her trouble. Why? She's laughing also, because it's not just watching the lips, it's the whole face, especially the eyes. If you are watching the eyes and you're watching the whole face, then definitely the words are clearer. She speaks flawlessly. Flawlessly means fault, without any fault. With Scottish lilt. Scottish lilt means it shows that her mother tongue is Scottish. Okay, from Scotland. She is saying that my speech is clear because I could hear till I was 11. She was 11 years old. Remember last video that we have done? When she was 11, then only her marks were going down. Okay, so till then she was hearing it clearly. But that does not explain how she managed to learn French and master basic Japanese. After becoming deaf, she has learned French and she has also learned Japanese. Okay, so this is how we get to know that she is not only very much good with it, but she is hard worker also. Next paragraph we are having, that we have done, this one, paragraph number 7. As for music, she explains, it pours in through every part of my body. She is saying that it flows just like blood in my body. What? Music. It tingles in my skin. Tingles means give me shivers, give me a little bit shivers or tremblings. My cheekbones and even in my hair. She can feel the music in her hair, in her on her face and in her skin. When she plays the xylophone, she can sense the sound passing up the stick into her fingertips. The fingertips, from her stick to her fingertips, she can feel the sound passing. By leaning against the drum, you can also experience this by leaning against the drum. The water drum you must be having at your home. If you are standing beside it, very much close to it, touching it with your body, and someone just bangs on it from the other side, you can feel the resonance. Resonance means the movement, the vibrations going through your body. Okay, this is how she was feeling. On a wooden platform, when she is standing on a wooden stage, platform is a stage, she removes her shoes and she can just stand without shoes on that stage and feel the voice or the music passing through up the upper leg. Okay. Pores means flows. Tingles means a little bit prickling or stinging sensation when some bees sting you a little bit, that feeling. Resonance means echoes of sounds that you feel in the drum, water drum. Bare feet mean feet without shoes. Paragraph 8. Not surprisingly, Evelyn delights her audiences. Definitely people not only become happy with her performance, but they are also happy when they get to know, oh my God, she is deaf, she cannot listen. In 1991, she was presented means given, honored with the Royal Philharmonic Society's respectable, prestigious Soloist of the Year award. She was given an award which was given by Royal Philharmonic Society. This is the name of the organization which has given this award to her, and the category was prestigious. Prestigious means respectable. Soloist means performer who can perform alone. Master percussionist James Blades says that God may have taken her hearing. Maybe Allah has taken her hearing back, but He has given her back something extraordinary, which is not an ordinary talent. Not everyone is having that kind of talent. She is having such talent. What we hear, she feels far more deeply than any of us. This means whatever we can easily hear and we do not feel, she cannot hear, but she can feel. Not just like us, but even more deeply. That is why when she is expressing music, she expresses it even more beautifully. Okay, express, make happy, audience, viewer or listener, prestigious, respectable. Delights means to make someone happy. Audience means viewers or listeners or the people sitting. Prestigious means very much respectable. Soloist means a person who's performing solo or alone. Expresses means to tell, to explain, to show. Presented means given or offered. Hope you are going to do all these words in your copy, the difficult vocabulary. Read it once again and the whole chapter up till now, whatever we have done, and find out if there are some difficult words. Discuss it in the group or ask the questions from me. Next time we'll meet inshallah with the next video. That will be the end. Inshallah. Allah Hafiz.